Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jordan. If you're new here, today's video is going to be a try on haul of some products that I had chilling around and I wanted to tell you guys about. So if you're interested in the look that I created, then keep on watching. First thing we're going to start off with is my primer. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Glow. I've been using this a lot lately. I really like it. It's very comparable to the Milk HydroGrip, so I've continued to use it. I feel like it has nice longevity, but it still gives that nice luminosity to your skin. So for our base, we're going to be using some e.l.f. products. I have the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. This is in the shade 540N. It's described as deep with neutral warm undertones. And then I also picked up the Brightening Flawless Brightening Concealer, and this is in the shade Deep 50, which is described as deep with warm olive undertones. So the Camo CC Cream component looks like that. It's just a squeegee tube with a pump. Hopefully this color is right. So that's about 2 full pumps on the back of my hand. Probably won't use all of it, but we'll see. So while I'm doing makeup, I'm just gonna go ahead and demo the Sonia Keyaki brush sets for you guys. These were the holiday brush sets. They're mini brush sets. So this is the mini base. It feels very soft. So I'm just picking up a little bit. Okay, first of all, you see how small this brush is, but I felt like the blendability of that was really nice. I'm not sure if it was the brush that blended really nicely or if the actual CC cream just has a really nice blendability to it. So I used everything that was on the back of my hand, and this is what my complexion is looking like. I think it looks really nice. I do have a luminous base on, and I feel like I can see the luminosity coming through. Let's see what the CC cream is described as. This color correcting cream is the only product you need to achieve a natural looking complexion, but with full coverage. It's a multitasking dream cream infused with collagen, peptides, and niacinamide known to plump, hydrate, and smooth the appearance of your skin with SPF 30. Basically, the CC cream is supposed to give you medium to full coverage. It's supposed to be natural looking, then it has that SPF protection. The color isn't too bad, actually. I can see a bit of a cast, probably from the SPF, but it's not bad at all, actually. I think it looks really pretty, and it's very lightweight. I can't really feel it on my skin, which I like. All right, so let's go ahead and with the concealer pen. So this, again, is the Flawless Brightening Concealer. It's like a touche éclat type of component. It definitely has more of a warm undertone compared to the foundation, but I'm gonna just have it sit a little bit under my eyes. It is described as a buildable formula. It has hyaluronic acid and vitamin C. It's supposed to conceal uneven skin tones, create a flawless complexion, perfect for travel. Okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna go ahead and blend out the concealer on my chin and forehead with the mini base. I actually really like how tiny this is. Now I'm gonna want the actual, what is this called? The base one brush? Who knows? But now I want more Sonia G brushes because this feels nice. Yeah, that blended out really well. Gonna go in with the jumbo blender, which looks like this. I like the size of this, how it just gets right in the inner corner of my eye because I have some darkness there from my glasses. That's good. Yeah, that blended really nicely. The concealer is pretty lightweight. Definitely not full coverage straight on though, but I don't think it looks bad. Like the coverage is decent. Ooh, this is pretty. I think that the concealer balanced the cast that the CC cream had really nicely. I'm just applying a bit of concealer to my eyelids just to neutralize the darkness that I have there. I'm using the mini base. So let's get into powder. I'm finally going to be trying one size. This is the Ultimate Setting Powder, and I have it in translucent and dark deep as well. So we're going to use translucent under the eye area. The component is cute. I mean, it's very much Patrick, right? Let's see. So it has like a little cap, and then it also has a plastic on the inside, and then the opening is just a little, you can't really see it, but it's just a slit for like one size, so it doesn't take out too much powder, which is nice. I'm gonna just take some out. Yes, this is good. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this brush. This is the classic face brush. I think this will be perfect for the under eye area. Pick up some of that powder. You guys know that I don't like a lot of powder. My favorite powder to use under my eyes, either the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Finish Powder or Chanel, to be honest. They just really give me a nice smooth base without looking cakey. This concealer is creasing already though, so let's see how this powder helps. I am very critical of powder, you guys, so I'm just like all up in my face right now. I'm gonna put some on my nose. That was ashy. Okay, so here's my thought process right now. The powder is very smooth. I don't want it on my nose though. It's very smooth, but it's too matte for me. I don't like how matte it is. Like, that away. I don't like how matte it is. You guys know that I don't like to look too matte. I just want my skin to look blurred. This would be good for somebody with oily skin who wants like a very matte canvas, but for me who likes to still have a natural like luminous skin, maybe it's the color. Maybe it's the color. Let's try the deep dark on my T-zone, because I'm not gonna put this all over my face because I already know I don't like how matte it is. So let's try the darker one. So this is the deep dark color. It might be too dark for my overall complexion. It's a little red. It is a little red. Okay, no, we're not doing that. We're not gonna mess up this canvas. I'm gonna go ahead and mix the translucent with the deep dark in one of these caps. Okay, me and one size powder are not working out today, you guys, clearly. Needs a color right in between these two. That would work out better. All right, I'm mixing the translucent and the deep dark together just to kind of lighten it. That's the, can you see that? That's the tone. Let's do that. Okay, that's much better. That color's much better. Okay, there we go. So I'll pop that on my forehead, my chin, a little bit down my smile line, a bit on my nose just to bring back some color. Okay, There we go. I think it's very smooth, you guys, but again, I do believe that it's just a little bit too matte for my preference when it comes to my under eye area. I'm very particular when it comes to powders in my under eye area. I just think it's a little too matte right now, but we'll see once we put setting spray, you know, if it calms down. But it's very smooth, and if you're oily, I think that you will like how matte it is. All right, so that's about it for powder. I like this brush too. Everything looks pretty good so far. I'm just gonna go ahead with bronzer, Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in number 4. Ooh, okay. This is a very good travel set, I must say, because you can use the brushes for more than one thing, which is good. I really like how the brush blended the bronzer. Really nice brush. I would love to have a bigger version of it though. What is this called? A classic face? Because I think that would be perfect for bronzer. So yeah, we're going to go in with highlight next. I'm finally going to be using the Dior. Well, I've used it before, but I'm finally going to use it on camera. The Dior Backstage Copper Gold palette that came out for the holidays. They released like 4 new palettes. Was it 4? No, 3 new palettes. And this is number 5. This is so pretty. It's so pretty. All right, I'm gonna mix all of it. That's what I do. And we're using the classic face still. Look at that. That is so pretty. This on like really deep skin. Oh my gosh. The copperness to it. So pretty. And it has like a slight rose gold undertone. Very flattering. I like this brush for highlight too because it gives you more of a sheen instead of like overly metallic glow, which you know I'm here for. Ooh. Yes. Yay, I got my glow back. The powder is pretty good for setting though because my under eyes are not creasing anymore, which is good. But it's just a little too matte for me. All right, let's bring some luminosity back to the forehead. There we go. Pretty. Oh, I love this palette. If you guys get a chance to pick it up, I would definitely recommend any of the Dior face palettes. Dior has a really nice formula for highlights, which I really like. Some of them do have a bit of shimmer in it, so if you're not into that, just be warned, but I do feel like mixing them together does give you a nice overall finish, which is what I'm feeling. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera and then come back and show you the eyeshadow palette I'll be using for today. For our eyeshadow palette, we're gonna be going in with the Natasha Denona Triochrome palette. And this is what the palette looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen plenty of videos already, but I'm gonna do my own look because I picked it up and I want to use it. So that's what we're gonna do. So I really want to use the purples. I feel like I've been doing too many purple looks. So let's go on with the greens. Let's do the greens. So basically Natasha created this palette where you could use each row. So they should complement each other, but you can do whatever the hell you want, you guys. But let's do the green today. So for my base, I have on Anastasia eyeshadow primer mixed with my Dior Forever is what I normally do. I'm gonna start off with this shade, Ion. Let's see if it shows up. This palette's a little dusty. A little dusty, girl. And we're using the mini booster. What the hell is happening right here? Okay guys, so I did start it off just blending the color in and I wasn't getting the color payoff that I wanted, so I'm going in more with tapping motions to give me a little bit more intensity, and it's doing that so far, but I am getting a bit of patchiness like right here. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, I'm not feeling that right now. You guys see that? Did I not blend the primer in properly? Because it's not doing it on this side. Okay, that's getting annoying. I'm not gonna try to fix that anymore because I feel like it's just not doing anything right now. Okay, I'm just gonna blend the edges of this green right here. I do like the green in the inner corner of my eye so far. Don't know what's happening over on this side. This eye is giving me problems. Let's try one more time. I'm just gonna press it in. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna go in with a more fluffy brush. This one is from NYX, I believe. The name is not there anymore. But this shade is Vert. It looks pretty similar to Ion. So we'll see. Oh gosh, it is so dusty, you guys. Look at that. And normally I don't care about fallout, but geez. Let's press that on over here. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna blow this out over here and then try to go in with the darker olive color on the outer eye. Just gonna use that to kind of blend. It looks very similar to the first color I put on. It's not really doing what I wanted to do, to be honest. But we're gonna use that as a transition blending color. The shade I'm gonna be going in with is this one. It's called Scrapped. It's like a dark olive color. I'm using the mini booster and I'm gonna apply that to the outer eye. I'm going in with Vert and just blending the edges. So far, I'm really not feeling these mattes, you guys. I feel like they're very dusty and I have to build them up a lot on my skin tone. Next, we're gonna go in with this shade. It's Scarab. It's the Duochrome, Triochrome that's supposed to be in this palette. And I'm using the flat definer to apply it. This is not giving me Duochrome. Hold up, I gotta swatch this. I gotta swatch this on the back of my hand because on my eye right now, where's the shift? It's pretty though, but where is the shift? Alright, so that's what it looks like on my finger. See, maybe I should apply with my finger. Yeah, it looks better with my finger. The brush picked it up pretty well though, but it's not giving that same high shine. Yeah, the finger gives it a little bit more of a high shine. Okay, so this is what my eyes look like so far. I feel like it is a bit patchy. What do you guys think? Am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. I feel like it's a little patchy. A little muddy? What is it? Oh no, I'm not feeling it. I don't think it's ugly, but it wasn't easy. And normally I have an easier time applying Natasha Denona eyeshadows. Okay, that's better. I brought the scrap shade a little bit over into the inner crease. Okay, that's better. I'm gonna finish up the bottom lash line, pop on some lashes, and show you what I'll use for my lips. Alright guys, so this is what my eyes are looking like now that I have on mascara, lashes, and a bit of liner. I just finished off the inner corner with the lighter green. It's called Androgyte right here. and then a bit of scrap on the bottom lash line. And this is what we're looking like. I do have on a green liner in the waterline. I don't think they make this anymore. It's a Sephora collection green liner, but any green, whatever you want to do. And I kind of like it a bit better now. I did add a little bit more of the scrap on the outer eye just to deepen it up a little bit more. I felt like I had to just build it up a lot, so that's all. So I do have on lip liner. I'm using the Lip Bar Straight Livin' Brown Lip Liner, and for my lip, I'm just gonna go in with the Fenty Gloss Balm Cream in Honey Waffles. That lip gloss is very, very warm. It's like a perfect warm nude. I like it a lot, but I think I need some blush. So for my blush, I'm gonna go in with the Sephora collection matte blush in Tiger Lily. It looks like this. I'm using the Classic Face, and I'm just mixing the shades together. Yeah, there we go. Pretty. Ooh, I like this. Okay, last but not least, we're just gonna go ahead and set the face a bit. You know how long ago I bought this, you guys? Let's not even talk about it. This is the Milk HydroGrip setting spray. As you all know, HydroGrip is one of my favorite primers, so I picked up the setting spray, and today's my first time trying it. So let's do this. I've been really like in love with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush setting spray, so that's why I haven't really tried any other setting sprays. But since I feel like my face is a little bit more matte right now because of the powder, I'm just gonna apply this because it'll give some luminosity. So it's supposed to grip, set, and refresh your makeup. It's made in Italy. Like Alicia say, Italy. But yes, let's shake it. Very nice mist. Guys, this is my finished look. I actually really like how everything turned out with the overall look. I feel like my complexion looks really nice. I am feeling the CC cream because it's very lightweight. Does not feel heavy at all. I'll definitely keep you guys updated so that you know how it wears. But while I'm looking at myself, let me tell you how I feel about everything that I tried. The concealer is nice. It's medium coverage. You can probably get full coverage if you build it up a little bit more. It did start to crease, but the powder did set it really nicely. And now that I have my setting spray on, I'm liking the way that my under eyes look a little bit better now. The powder does blur, which is really good. The only thing, you know, I'm not a matte girl, but the powder is nice actually. I feel like I will continue to use it, just mist my face down and not use as much as I used today. But for the most part, I feel like my skin looks really blurred with where I put the powder, and that's the whole point of powder, to blur and set your face. So I think that you guys will enjoy it. As for the eyeshadow palette, I'm kind of disappointed with the eyeshadow palette, Natasha. I only used the greens, and I'll use more colors and let you guys know, but I felt like they were hard. The mattes were hard to build up, and this is a majority matte palette. I do believe that the shades are pressed pigments, but I don't know, I don't like it. I don't like it. I feel like it was so much work just for me to get this look. It's pretty, but do I want to do all that work? No, I want my eyeshadow to be easy, especially if I'm paying $129 for a palette. It needs to be very easy for me to apply it. Yeah, I'm actually kind of disappointed in that. As for, you know, the overall look though, I think it looks really pretty, but it was just a lot of work for that eyeshadow to build up to where I wanted the color payoff to be. I wish that it was just straight color payoff. And I understand the buildability of eyeshadows, but I felt like it was dusty. I still have that little patch on the inner corner right there. It's just probably me, but it was very dusty and it was hard to kind of build up. It's something that you don't want to blend away. You kind of want to press it in and then kind of blend the edges to get the pigment. It's just going to be harder on deeper skin to get the color payoff that you want, in my opinion. Setting spray so far has a nice finish to it. I'll have to let you know how it wears. Anything else that I tried today? The highlighter, beautiful. Love that highlighter palette. Love that highlighter formula. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, let me just tell you what lashes I have on though. I have on the Ardell Remy lashes in the style 781. Yep, 781. Mascara, I used the Charlotte Tilbury mascara, which is one of my favorite. But last but not least, I did like the brushes. I felt like they're the perfect travel set. The quality is amazing. Really good actually. Blendable. I am not upset at all for picking up this holiday set. I actually kind of want another set to travel with. When we travel, I think it's a really good set. I like it a lot, and I'm definitely gonna pick up some more Sonia G brushes. So that's gonna be it for today's video. Just a quick try on haul of things that I had sitting around that I need to tell you guys about. So let me know what you think. What are your thoughts? Have you tried the Natasha Denona Triochrome palette? What are your thoughts on it? Because I'm kind of disappointed. As for the CC cream, I think it's really nice. So if you were into it, you were looking forward to a new drugstore complexion items, I think that you would really like this. Yeah, everything will be linked down in the description box down below if you're interested in picking anything up. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jordine. I would love for you to go ahead and subscribe to this channel and give the video a thumbs up if you like it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.